And welcome back. Our next guest is a visionary filmmaker as well as an entrepreneur who has carved his path in the independent film industry. With over 13 years of hands-on experience, he's self-taught, self-funded, and the creative force behind more than 15 diverse projects. Telling us now and sharing us with us more is the CEO of Jenkins Brothers Nation Films, Gregory Jenkins. And Gregory, good to have you.
How y'all doing?
Doing good, man. Doing good. And the work continues for you, huh?
Yes, it don't stop. It don't stop. It goes on like an engine in life.
For yourself, obviously, the opportunity to have this hands-on experience, as you said, for the course of 13 years, getting you to the place where you are. Let's talk about where things are today.
Today, where things at today is just pretty much getting better at it like a sport. You know, with the business, more with the business. It's not too much with me with the craft no more. Um, of course, the craft it grows with me day to day. It grows with me, but I'm also trying to get the business to grow with me day to day as well. Um, where we at right now is just being more incorporated with insurance, uh contracts, doing things right, doing uh better production for others and my team and myself. You know, we growing by the day. Everything we growing by the day. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, and you talk about the business side, but let's talk about the side that really takes you there, which is the independent film side. To be that independent filmmaker, you made a decision and said, listen, you know what? There's a lot of ways I could go about this, but I'm choosing to be an independent filmmaker. Why did you make that choice?
Good question. A long time ago, when I was in my teens, I'm 40 right now. So when I was in my teens, just being outside every day, seeing different visions, seeing the drug era, seeing I was born in the '80s, you know, just seeing a fast life of people being on drugs, people being alcoholics, people living fast, and I come from that era where a lot of people didn't want to do the right thing. Everybody wanted fast money. And then you did have some people that had their businesses, but they sold out. They sold their business because they wanted the fast money. So when I made the decision to be a film producer, I wanted longevity. I ain't really care for the money. I wanted something I could leave with my kids, which is the last name Jenkins. Um, I incorporated the name Jenkins Brothers Nation 2013, and that right there inspired me, just like the Wayne's brothers. The Wayne's brothers, we got the Jenkins brothers now. You know what I mean? So I wanted to create something like, how can I go from there as a new generation from that to now, and here we are as the Jenkins brothers.
Yeah. Yeah, you talk about being an 80s baby, and we know a lot has happened since the 1980s until now. Being that filmmaker also gives you the opportunity to share stories and tell stories in your own kind of way of experiences or how you're able to actually, translate that to somebody who may not have been around during that generation or even in this modern present generation. For yourself, the importance of storytelling and the ability to tell
Yeah.
your own story. What's that like for you?
To tell the story, to tell my stories today, it means a lot to me. I have younger brothers. Um, I have like about all together. I have seven brothers, but from my mother's side, I have four brothers. My mother had five boys and one girl. You know, my brothers, they helped me start the business. They not with the business, but they helped me start the business. Being the oldest out of all my brothers, they helped me start the business. Shout out to Antoine, Sean, Aaron, Taquan. They helped me start the business, and they didn't see a lot. I just wanted to have something longevity where people could go back. Even when you look at old films today, you be like, wow, you know this is an old movie because it's shot different or it looked different or the camera is different. Everything is moving different. So I want people to look at my story, the time, and everything in general. Like, wow, he's definitely a long living legend. I want to be a long living legend. To get the story out there and get the message out there to the people that don't know, and it might not fit for this new generation because the new generation is growing up on a different time right now. But the people that's in my era and my time, they know where I'm coming from. They know how we used to live and where we came from, and they going to see the difference from back then until now. So my inspiration is just pretty much to keep going and put that story out there and keep that engine going.
Talked about inspiration. I got to tap in here to my hometown, Harlem, and it's had an influence on you and the work that you do. Talk to me about Harlem's influence in your life.
Harlem, it's you know, back to the '80s, man. Um, you know that fast life. Seeing a lot of people addicted to the wrong things. Um, I had a family that was addicted to that. Um, I really didn't have a lot of role models. But I did have a street role model. His name was Kentrell. He's a long living legend. He did the right things in the street. And me come from school, 8th grade, 9th grade. Hey, hey, yo, Grant, come here. Give me $100, $200, $300 just for going to school. So I'm like, he was trying to prove a point to the people that was out there actually hustling, and they was around my age, and we all got influence in from the streets, but I just wanted to go the wrong. I wanted to go the right route. I didn't want to go the wrong route. I was raised by my grandmother. My girl raised me and my 4 siblings and her 5 kids. So we had a packed crib. 10, 11 of us. Almost got caught up in the fast life, but shout out to my partner Raheem Norris' father. He took me in and put me into a program called Truce. It was a reading center, and they did film production. And you know, I almost went the wrong route, but he came to my house. Shout out to Mr. Norris. He came to my house and he spoke to my grandmother and was like, I have a lot of potential and I'm a leader. He told me I'm a leader and told her I was a leader, and people listening to me and people following me, and that stuck with me because he was more like a father figure too as well. And from there, I just went straight with the production right there. You know, and I knew I wanted to do it, but I had to wait till I got a little funds. And, I did 10 years in the city, and I just cashed out my pension and took all that money and started buying equipment and did my production. So that's how I started from right there.
Well, congratulations to you. I know you're doing a great job with the film and the film industry, creating legacy for yourself and your family. For more people who want to watch your stuff and find out where they can see your product, where do they go?
They could go to Jenkins Brothers Nation. The website is www.jbnfilms.com. You could go there. You could go to my IG underscore JBN Films. You can see the website right there. Or you could go on Facebook, Gregory Jenkins, and you'll see the link right there with the website and the email. Anybody that want to do production, anybody got any questions about production, anybody want to go about it the right way, contracts, distribution, I'm here. Let's do it.
All right, Gregory Jenkins, we're leaving it there, brother. Congratulations. Keep up the great work, and we look to see you soon.
Right. Thank you, man. Have a good day.
All right, you too now. Now, if you
Right.
want more information again, you can follow and find out on the website, jbnfilms.com. We encourage you don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more open coming up right after this.